Greetings, Pikmin planters. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here with more Pikmin action on the channel. Episode number 5, if I'm not mistaken. In the last episode, we made it here to the Forest Navel, a new area that we did unlock by getting enough ship pieces together, and we have found the Blue Onion. So we have red, yellow, and blue Pikmin, and those are the only Pikmin that are in the original game, so we have the entire squad together. Before continuing here in the Forest Navel, we can go back now that we have everybody and clear up the first two areas, the Forest of Hope, and we're going to go to day 2, the impact site once again. As you can see down in parts in this area, there is one more piece to find. This is not too bad of a spot either. It's still relatively peaceful, nice and easy. I believe I mentioned in the last episode that I'll be doing a lot of pellet harvesting, because if you can see behind the Blue Onion, there's a lot of good pellets here. Our first priority, however, is going to be to get the ship piece that we're looking for. And from what I remember, we need to get a fair amount of blues. In fact, we might need to grow some more. Let's get them harvesting up another pellet before we do anything else. Now, the best thing to do, if we can zoom out here, you'll see up here there are... Guys, don't do that for now. Come on. Focus, focus, focus! This is the first day back after the weekend. I am recording this on the day you're watching it, if you are watching it on the day that you're watching it, being Tuesday. So there's a nice 10 pellet up there. There's also... well, first of all, these sticks here, we've seen this kind of before in the Forest Navel. The Pikmin can make this stick grow somehow. Now you, I'm going to take with me because you can't really see it, but there is something hidden in here. Would you stop killing flowers, guys? Hey, go ahead, pull that grass, whatever. There is a spout or something, I think. There it is, right there. It's hidden in the grass, but it's something that's going to allow me to get up there, which I don't even need to do because now my Pikmin have already picked up that pellet. You know, these guys, they work really well on their own. They don't even need me to tell them what to do. But I would like to be able to know that I have my troops together. In fact, okay, you guys, wait here. Did you finish the spout? You did. And I had a feeling a few slackers were still up here. Come on, guys. Is that all? I'm going to assume that is all. In fact, well, there I go again. In fact, why don't I use my map to see, does anyone else kind of slip away from me? I think we got everybody. Alright, so let's get these guys together here. Let's get all these new ones plucked out. And I will say, I guess, thanks guys for pulling up that nectar for us so I can get these guys flowered up. We need enough blues to be able to take the machine piece back because it is in the water, as you'll see. And we also need to bring some yellows with us. Okay. Drink up, drink up. Make sure everybody gets a fair share. Everyone gets flowered. Not everybody got flowered. That's fine, I guess. Alright, let's go get some more yellows, or some yellows. And throw one blue guy away while he attacks a plant. Okay, then. I don't think I need too many yellows. I'm going to go with 10. Get over here, blue dude. Okay. Now that we are somewhat calm and collected, don't be scared by this. It's just a flint beetle. An iridescent flint beetle. Guys, listen. Listen. He does nothing to hurt us. In fact, if you can land Pikmin right on top of him, he'll spit out things like nectar, pellets, something like that. And he's like a good resource for all of your Pikmin falling over. Alright, you guys wait there. I have to go back this way. In fact, I have to bring the yellows back down myself anyhow. Because we got, now that we have left the area and come back, where'd you get over here? What the? We now have bomb rocks in this box, which we never saw before. So we do have to blow open this wall, because I'm pretty sure in the first episode, when we landed at the impact site, that was a stone wall since the very beginning. But now we know how to get through it. Guys, do not leave the flint beetle alone. He's not hurting nobody. So I believe you only need the 3 bomb rocks to get through. Is that it? Is there any more? I thought there was more in there. Okay, so you should only need 3 bomb rocks to break open the... I wonder if a bomb rock works on the flint beetle. Nah, we got limited resources. I want to use them efficiently, effectively, and that's that. Alright, I can't even talk about what my day in real life is going to be like yet, because we're busy dealing with all this stuff. these disobedient Pikmin. That's good. Now, there's another barrier. It's not stone. It is only sticks, but I believe we can also break it down with bomb rocks. So let me just go double check that. Can you guys do it? 3 bomb rocks enough? Get back. Yes, we can. Okay, good. That is good to know, so we don't have to spend too much time breaking down the wall there. Because we're going to now deal with something I believe is called a pearly... It's either clam clamp or clamp clam. And I don't know how it could have eaten our machine piece, but apparently it did. So these guys are a little bit scary, in that as soon as I throw my Pikmin on there, it's going to start opening up wide, and then it clamps forward really fast. So we got to work on this. I'm going to send 5 at a time. Guys, get out of there. So we don't have a lot of time to try to free this from its mouth. Get back, get back! Okay, get back, get back. Run, please. I don't like that they cut it so close. It's spooky. Get out of there! I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I was trying to readjust my cursor, and I realized I wasn't watching how open the clam was. Guys, run! Run! One more round should do it. Okay, get out of there. Please get out of there in time.
I found the Positron Generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find! Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up.
Get... Alright. Now, if I wanted to, I could try to get these pearls out of these other 2 clamps, but I don't want to risk losing my Pikmin, so I'm not going to try that. And, okay, so we need 20 total, okay. I think I brought too many, but I'd rather have brought enough to carry it than to be short. And I don't have enough to carry... Well, hang on, I got an idea. I got me an idea. I'm going to take 3 of you guys. I'd rather not risk losing... get one more over there. Losing Pikmin to the clamps just for a pearl, because, like... I don't want to do that. Simply put, I'm the captain. I'm making the decision. I'm making the executive call. Okay, you guys, actually, no, you're good staying here. Keep grabbing that. And I'll get the yellows to help bring this back. Efficient use of my timing and such. Okay, so, as we do this... So basically, I'll just say, too, I keep interrupting myself. Guys, can you... What, guys, can you? Come on. No, I don't want to talk to the Positron Generator. Okay, there. Good stuff. The rest of today is going to be just harvesting pellets for my Pikmin, just to try to get shore the numbers up a little bit. Simply because that's our last machine piece we need here, and we are good to go after that. We'll have to be able to head off tomorrow to the Forest of Hope once again. So, today in real life, I've got some Pikmin Bloom explorationing to do, some investigating, some experimentation, some research. I've noticed something... Like, you won't really see the results of my research until the next Pikmin Bloom episode, which will be covering the Community Day coming up on Saturday. Or is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. Is it? Yeah, maybe? You'll see it after the weekend at least. And, are you guys literally stuck on a flower? Come on. Bunch of goofballs. Anywho, yeah, I got some stuff I'm kind of figuring out about Pikmin Bloom, the gameplay mechanics and such, and I'm going to be doing an in-depth research sequence there. And hopefully it works out, because if it doesn't, I'm probably not going to bother including it in the Community Day video, because I just don't want to waste your time with stuff that I thought I knew, turns out I didn't. But we'll see what happens after today's research, and then another few days more. Blah, 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 blah. You don't care. The Positron Generator.
This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock.
So now we got 9 of 30 parts. If we can just get 3 more, we can go even further on the planet. Can you take that pellet back? Here, blue guys. So I believe we got all the blue pellets. I'm focusing mainly on the 10s and 20s. I know we gotta go get some reds to bring back. Oh, we should need reds and yellows, I believe. Should need 20 of each for the 20 pellet ones. So let's make sure we grab them. I could grab more to make things quicker, but whatever. Because I want to try to get more working on the 10 pellets that are up on that tree stump there. But I tell you though, in Pikmin Bloom, if what I think I figured out is true, it's going to be pretty cool stuff. Very informative and hopefully very helpful to everybody out there who's also playing that game. Now, it's hard to get them all up this box, which I lied because I did it, but sometimes it's hard to get them all the way up there. I believe your 20 pellet is here. Yep. Can we throw these all up there? Look, how is it moving already? They don't have enough. You guys got it? Do you guys got it? Did I lose a yellow over here? Hang on. Did I see a shadow in the box? Where is my yellow dude? I should have one more. Okay. Tell you what. Wait, did I see movement? You little slacker. I thought I saw a flower there, but I wasn't sure. Alright. He's trying to hide from me. He just makes that one little movement. It's like in like a scary movie. You know, they're hiding in the closet and then like they suddenly burp or whatever. I mean, I've never seen that happen, but wouldn't that be a funny way for the bad guy to find someone? Okay, got 20 for that. I hope we do. Got 16, 17, 18, 19, and a 20. So we're going to bring these back for more pellets. Or more Pikmin, because these are pellets. I guess... Should I pull... Well, they're already buds, actually, so that's not bad. We did get the 10 pellet up top of that stump, too. So as far as the little flowers and stuff go, I'm not going to waste time with that. We want to get these big guys back into place. And I'm hoping to keep the numbers of our Pikmin on the field low enough that all the leaves will sprout on the ground. And given enough time, we might be able to get them into flowers before we leave the area, because we don't need to come back here ever again. Okay, so let's go ahead and put 10 of you away. Because you have all the machine pieces done. Like, I mean, you know, I could say we don't ever need to leave this, or come back to this place. But, oh, you guys don't come with me? Hey, got the reds too. So, I guess they found a little pellet to grab. Put 10 of these guys away. But yeah, as far as I say, we don't need to come back here story-wise, but if you ever find yourself in a situation where your Pikmin are, you know, a low count, like you've gone and got defeated by one of the big creatures or something like that, then it's not bad to come back here, because it's a wealth of free, easy pellets to get. However, I will say, at one point, the area does gain one of 2 new creatures. And they're not terribly bad, I don't remember. And I think it's like, even days you'll find one creature, on odd days you'll find another creature. Grab that, would you? Just gotta try to find a spot. Are you serious? Dude, they need your help. That was that easy. I'm getting all choked up over here. What the? Alright. Anyways, with this, the last pellet being taken back, we're gonna have some time. Why's that health bar flickering? I don't even know. Do I even care? Not particularly, really, I guess. So, I'm just going to talk a little bit as the day finishes off, and I try to get some of these Pikmin at least into the bud stage, but hopefully flower before the end of our day. But I have time during the 10-second countdown to grab them all then. Don't know. Actually, I'll give you a little example of what kind of creature that you could find here as we wait for the flowers, the leaves to bud and then bloom, hopefully. So, whatever creature it is, other than the pearly clams, you will find in this area here. One of them seems like a threat, but he's actually helpful. It's called the Mamuta, and it's a really odd-looking creature. I might try to come back here, excuse me, kind of like as a completionist kind of thing, just to show everything off. It's an asymmetrical, weird, rocky-looking creature with long arms. And asymmetrical means, like, its left side doesn't match the right side. It's got, like, an eye up here, then an eye down here. Well, can't see, but it's a really interesting-looking creature. It is not lethal to Pikmin. Now, it'll smash the captain always from Sunday and back again. I don't even know if that's an expression, but it will do that. But as far as the Pikmin go, it does slam them, but it plants them in the ground, immediately flowered. So this thing, the Mamuda, is actually very beneficial when you come back here to try to replenish your troops, because you can easily get flower Pikmin immediately. Alright, here we go. I gotta pull these as fast as I can. But the other creature you can find is called the Gulix. It's like similar to, I guess, Chaos from Sonic Adventure. It's like a blue, watery, goopy creature. And it's got like 2 nuclei type things. One looks like, I believe, a round rock, sort of. And the other one, I forget exactly how it looks like. We'll see it, though. If nothing else, well, I'm hyping it up here, but if we do get the perfect ending, it does show a little enemy roll call. I don't think I'm going to get all these Pikmin. So, for the sake of no Pikmin left behind, I do want to come back here one day, not just to show off the creatures, but to retrieve the Pikmin I'm going to have to leave today. Let's grab as many as we can, though. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Can we get these all? We have like 1 second left. Let's at least get some. But anyway, yeah, so essentially, I could just forget all about this site here from now on, but I think we're doing good enough. Like, we've got enough pieces collected. We've got enough days left to go. We will have time to come back here. I think. I hope. We'll find out. The next episode, we're going to revisit the Forest of Hope and try to grab all the last of those pieces. And let me tell you, we've got some very dangerous creatures to deal with once we get back to the Forest of Hope. One of them's not so bad. I guess the other one might not be so bad either, but it's kind of based off randomness, and we'll see it. Anyway, 6 days from impact.
I have seen that, at times, the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating! This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I have found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which, and this is important, this is something that can happen in Pikmin Bloom, maybe someday. I've recorded instances in which flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. So if you're fighting a Bulborb, like one of the spotty Bulborbs with a team of flower Pikmin, and some get eaten, the next day you may see sprouts where they were eaten. So, in the sense of, you know, you could say, oh, so that's a new Pikmin bloom from whatever, like, nutrients it had, it made a new seedling or something. I like the thought, and this could be a Pikmin Bloom thing, where if they finally introduce creatures to Pikmin Bloom, and if your Pikmin is defeated in battle, that its spirit kind of thing is, it's kind of like Piccolo, King Piccolo from Dragon Ball. The essence of that Pikmin gets put into, like, well, in Piccolo's case, an egg, but a seed, and that seed lands on the ground. So your same Pikmin lives on. You just got to go find it again. And I kind of think that would be a cool thing to add to the actual Pikmin Bloom game. You don't really permanently lose your Pikmin. They can be defeated, but you can get them back. And that's my 2 cents. So we sprouted another 94 Pikmin today. That's not bad. Alright, so what I'm going to do from now on, before saving on the screen, I want to check the video to make sure that it did record properly, and then I'll save off screen, because I would hate to save the game, find out that that day didn't record right, and then we would miss out on that episode. So, I mean, that's what we're going to do from now on. It's not a big deal. It's just, you know, behind-the-scenes stuff. But if you enjoyed today's episode of Pikmin and all of our population growth, hit that like button down below. Thank you, of course, always for watching. And if you want to see some more Pikmin content, you can see the playlist that we have linked in the description. You can also check out the rest of the channel. You can hit subscribe for future updates if you're not yet subscribed to the channel. Hit that bell button to get notifications when new videos and streams are coming your way. And if you want to join the channel as a channel sponsor and help support my adventures throughout all the stuff I do, hit the join button down below and see which tier you may like to try out for your first, you know, we'll call it a trial membership. Shouldn't call it a trial, it makes it sound free. Anyways, feel free to check out the join button and see what's there. For now, I gotta get ready to do some IRL research for Pikmin Bloom, so thank you folks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time.